This Diablo tool will make your life so much easier in terms of farming items and legendary aspects. Getting the Raiment of the Infinite will be much easier when you know where to farm, so definitely use this tool. Let's check it out. So the tool I'm talking about is over at Diablo4.life website, and the tool section right here has two very unique and specific tools: the Gambling Aspect tool and the Unique Target Farming tool. The Gambling Aspect tool is exactly what it means. If you're looking for a specific aspect for your own class, any of the classes available in the game, you just filter based on that one. So I play the Sorcerer, I click on the Sorcerer, and then I'm looking for one of the specific aspects that I want, okay? And you can search for the description. Let's say I want something like ice shards, okay? Let's try and see piercing cold. I click on it, and then it says the most optimal item to gamble is offhands on a sorcerer, and this is the only class that can get this aspect. So it's clarified right here. It's a very good tool. And let's say I want something different. Let's say I'm looking for the glacial aspect. So I click right there, and again it says the most optimal item to gamble is the offhands. So again, you know, it's much better to be gambling for the offhands for those specific items to make your build work. And especially if you're looking for something like Prodigy, which I bet a lot of sorcerers out there are looking for this. It's the one that gives you back some mana when you use a cooldown. Then again, this says the most optimal item to gamble is rings, and we all know how hard it is to get it. I know for sure myself, it's extremely hard to get this specific legendary aspect. So the second part of the tool is the unique target farming. So what do I mean by that, the unique target farming? Well, of course, there's those crazy legendary uniques, like the Shaco, okay, the Harlequin crest as it's called. It's insanely difficult to get it, right? I do not expect anybody to be actively farming trying to get it. With the million hours of Diablo played right now, nobody really has got it. If you compare like the couple of drops here and there that happened so far, it's the odds are crazy low. But here it still says you should be farming cultists, and there's specific dungeons where you can actually go and farm, like the Conclave dungeon, where there is high density, and you can even get it in a nightmare version with the sigils if you manage to get it, or the Serpent's Lair, high density. It's also a fast one to complete, but I believe so you need to also be like 85, level 85 higher to actually get this, so have that in mind. But let's say you want to be more reasonable with the legendaries that you're farming. You click on here. Again, let's go over to the Sorcerer. I'm not gonna hunt for the Harlequin. Let's go for the chess piece that I mentioned, the Raiment of the Infinite, right? It says there's a better chance for you to get it out of a beast enemy farming or spiders. So for sure, Blind Burrows is the perfect place to actually get some drops in there. You're gonna get more chest drops there than anything. And getting a unique, unfortunately, it just has to be a unique drop, okay? You cannot upgrade a rare item into a unique power. So have that in mind, guys, that it needs to be a unique drop to get it. So this is a very good tool in terms of farming those uniques, and it makes your life so much easier in terms of knowing, okay, if I'm farming for this specific unique, I need to be farming these specific monsters, and this tool definitely is the one to look out for to make your life so much easier. That being said, guys, thank you for watching the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps the channel out. Thank you, and I'll bring you guys more tools and good websites that help us out with the gameplay and experience for Diablo 4.